As the torch landed on the amp, it burst into a magnificent sparking fireball. The room became a whirlwind of movement. Panic erupted. Boris was still throwing a flurry of ineffectual punches. Annie looked wildly for the door. Somebody was shouting about finding a fire extinguisher. Meanwhile, Flossie was showing a newfound concern for the education she was missing out on. Shrieking that maths was about to begin, she dragged Annie back into the corridor. The school halls were now brimming with pupils moving between rooms. Smaller students were removed from Flossie's path by a grab or an elbow. Arriving at the classroom, the girls discovered it locked. Annie leaned against the doorframe and groaned. She didn't know if it was the panic or the weird drink, but she wasn't feeling great. The maths teacher arrived. The class followed him into the room, last of all Annie. She was walking rather unsteadily. As she moved towards a seat at the back of the class, the teacher addressed the class with a booming voice. "Today is the last lesson before the advanced trigonometry test. I must remind you that the test will count towards your final grade." Annie paused and closed her eyes. She spun towards the teacher's voice. Then, with a violent heave, she threw up everywhere.